In the heart of Philadelphia's Blumberg projects, the Black Flags gang reigns supreme.
God.
This notorious gang commands smaller sets under its wing, including 18th and Oxford, Richard Allen aka Gunna Gang, 5 Up, and more. Known for their fierce reputation, Down the Block, Zoo Gang, also known as the Droppas, emerged from the memory of their fallen comrade Sadi, nicknamed Zoo. After his death, they adopted the name Zoo Gang.
Zoo Gang.
They hail from areas like 24th and Diamond and Pentown, where Philly rapper OT7 Kwani is from, and 25th Street, known as Poundside, home to rapper Poundside Pop. The Zoo Gang, including 24th and Berks and Omerta, is infamous for eliminating anyone who poses a threat or belongs to a rival gang. Prominent figures of Zoo Gang include OT7 Kwani, who transitioned into street life at a young age and uses his music to reflect his experiences.
Never I see that rapping nigga, I'ma score today. $250,000 and all hundreds look like 40K. And she like setting niggas up, I told her call my phone. I'ma give her 5 racks and tell me when he home.
Poundside Pop is known for hits like Zoo Militant and his notable rejection of a record deal from Meek Mill. Diamond Street Keem from 24th and Diamond is another key member, known for his strategic prowess and musical success. On the Black Flag side, notable members include Bloomberg Eared, currently on the run for multiple homicides, and Bloomberg G's, a popular Philly drill rapper who was wanted for several murders before being killed in 2023.
We don't want nobody shots, we standing over and taking faces. And little bro, them juveniles, they don't get no fuck, they taking cases. And we taking anything, we built this bitch up from the basement. We be drilling like some artists, paint that bitch up, then erase it. Yeah, cruising in that mod.
NSU Shido, who survived a shooting in 2021, continues to be a prominent figure within the gang. In interviews, Shido discussed the importance of perseverance despite the violent environment. His success includes signing with Bando Baby Records and gaining a co-sign from Meek Mill.
Meek Mill be tapped in,
I was really in a different time zone. I was trying to see 40 need for loose. I can admit that I was wrong. Told Jeezy beat that body and beat the streets cause I lied because he gone. They expect me to lead a bitch alone every time I see a show got pennies on.
Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner has been vocal about ending gang violence. During a press conference, Krasner called for a ceasefire among all gangs, including Zoo Gang, CCK, YFA, YBC, Blumberg, PNB, The Senders, and others. He announced charges against multiple gang members in Southwest, North Philly, and West Philadelphia, emphasizing the collaborative efforts of law enforcement agencies to combat gun violence and hold violent offenders accountable.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you.
As the streets ran red with the blood of fallen soldiers, the true cost of gang warfare became painfully clear. Innocent lives were lost, families torn apart, and communities left reeling in the aftermath of senseless violence. Anthony Mullins, known on the streets as 40, was a prominent member of the Blumberg gang. Respected and feared, his reputation was built on a foundation of unyielding strength and a relentless drive to protect his own. However, one fateful night in 2020, the streets caught up to 40. As he was coming out of a bar, he was ambushed by Hayward Harrison, also known as Lil Ranger, a member of Zoo Gang. 40 was gunned down, his life extinguished in a brutal act that left Blumberg members heated and itching to get who was responsible for the killing. Streets would not see Blumberg bowing down in defeat. 5 days later, the response came like a thunderclap. Lil Ranger, the assassin of 40, was found dead. Hayward Garrison, known as Lil Ranger, was shot multiple times on August 23rd, 2020 at 1:10 a.m. near the 2200 block of West Diamond Street in North Philadelphia.
16-year-old male
He was struck in the torso and was transported to Temple University Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. He was 16 years old and a member of the Zoo Gang. He was killed by Bloomberg members in retaliation for 40. Bloomberg G's was the one responsible for taking out Lil Ranger.
Man, little nigga, you let them dickheads in your head. You was repping on my brother, now you can't even see your kids.
And he was subsequently charged with the murder.
Right.
Rather than surrendering, G's chose to go on the run, taunting the police until his death in 2023.
Yeah, he crazy as hell.
On Thursday evening, August 24th, 2023, the shooting occurred at 5:30 p.m. on Montrose Street. During this incident, 19-year-old Kyer Ladson, also known as Puda, was shot and killed.
Shots fired in this Queen Village neighborhood at 3rd and Montrose Street around 5:30 Thursday night.
They getting get back is what it sounds like to me.
Shot and killed, while another 19-year-old was shot and injured.
It's a pretty large scene. We have over 75 spent shell casings, so we know over 75 shots were fired by what appears to be at least 2 separate caliber weapons.
Police say bullets pierced through nearby cars and homes with children inside. Police believe the man killed was targeted.
The fact that the 19-year-old that died was hit multiple times by gunfire, at least 3 to the shoulder, at least 1 time in the back, and 1 time in the leg. We believe he may have been the intended target.
Over 75 shots were fired, with bullets piercing nearby cars and homes. Another 19-year-old man was also injured in this attack. Puda was a member of the gang known as the 5 Saint Senders, who also go by the Senders. Puda was killed as a get-back for another fallen CCK member known as HL Osama, who had been killed just days before on August 21st, 2023.
Get back.
HL Osama, part of the campers, also known as O to the 4, was killed by the 616 Fixers. Although HL Osama wasn't killed by the Senders, they were trolling and mocking him on social media. Despite Osama being a camper, he was close with the Clappers, who mainly beef with the Senders. CCK stands for campers,
the clappers,
and clappers with a K. The Senders,
the campers, the clappers, and the Senders. Y'all gotta come up with some better names if y'all gonna be in the streets gang banging and all that. Y'all gotta sound cool. That don't, you know what I'm saying though? Like if you gonna be a goofy and go and die for some blocks and all that, you gotta at least sound raw while you doing it. Otherwise, it's just like, dang, you wasting everybody's time for real.
Fixers are allied because a member of 616 is related to one of the Senders. Later, at 8:52 p.m. on August 24th, 2023, another shooting took place on Daly Street, resulting in the death of 38-year-old Charles Fickle, also known as Dupe.
Cameras capture the gunman in one of 2 deadly shootings in South Philadelphia neighborhoods just last night. The violence happened within a 3-hour span. Now police are looking into whether these shootings could be connected.
3 hours? That's the fastest get back I ever heard of in my life, shorty. They lost their guys 3 hours before and slid back 3 hours later, gang. That's crazy. And now they all get to go to jail with each other. Yeah. Now they all get to be on the same bus with the you feel me? With the shit on your ankles, you feel me? They get to all be on there together. I see what's going on.
Recount the fear they felt as all those shots rang out. Action News reporter Maggie Kent live at police headquarters today with the latest on both of these investigations. Maggie.
Brian, 3rd District police officers responded to both of these shooting scenes happening within 3 hours of each other. In total, 5 men were shot and 2 of those men died as a result. Now, as you mentioned, investigators are looking into whether these shootings happen to be related.
Oh, they related.
Gunmen, one wearing a white hoodie, the other a black hoodie, seen on surveillance video opening fire on the corner of 7th and Daly Streets Thursday night. All the while, terrified bystanders crouch behind cars. 3rd District Police found more than 60 shell casings at the scene. 11 of those were found inside the Chinese takeout shop on the corner. The owner took cover in the back.
I see the 3 people laid down.
Oh, they was flicking at a Chinese spot?
I don't see anything because I run to the bank.
3 people were shot. A 28-year-old man and a 21-year-old man were hit, but will survive. The bullet struck 38-year-old Charles Fickling multiple times, killing him.
So is that Dupe?
Dupe was
That's dupe. Okay, so this dupe. So they actually struck a member. Cause you know a lot of times when shit like this happen, they just come to the block and blick up whoever on some goofy shit. You know.
Found face down on the ground, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. 2 other men, aged 31 and 28, were also injured in this shooting. Dupe was from the 7 Saint block, where most individuals claim affiliation with the Ys and YSSN, with a few also claiming the Clappers. The Clappers are part of the larger CCK gang. Members from the 7 Saint block who were responsible for Puda's death were from the Clappers. In a swift retaliation, the 5 Saint Senders got back within just 4 hours, leading to the death of Dupe. The 5 Saint Senders are known to be allied with another gang from 56th and Lansdowne, known as the 56 ERs or the Sixers and 56 LA, but they mainly go by the Senders.
It's crazy.
The 7C and the Senders gangs have been going back and forth for years, and these 2 murders are just more casualties in the brewing war. This cycle of retaliation underscores the violent and ongoing nature of gang conflicts in the area. Investigations are ongoing.
It'll never go away because they all think that this how you got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stupid at the end of the day, though. When you really sit down and think about it, like, okay, your homie passed away. I get you mad, all that, woo. But you finna go catch a body. You finna catch somebody that didn't even do it. That's not even the nigga that popped them. That ain't even the person that unalived your homie or your brother or your cousin or your gang member. You feel? That ain't even the person who did it. You just mad and trying to do the first thing that come to your mind. You gonna get the first person you see on their block. It don't even really make sense. You get what I'm saying? Then y'all finna all go to the same jail, and y'all finna have to work together to survive in this motherfucker. Anyway, so why not just work together on the street? Why not just work together on the street, gang? It'd be stupid though. Like when you sit down and really think about it, it's stupid.
Arrests made thus far,
I'm calling
as the
the
city
police.
grapples with ways to curb this escalating gun violence.
Y'all better not fuck with me. I'm calling the popo. I'm calling the popo on your monkey ass.
Thanks.
Quick too, they on speed dial 911. What's your emergency? Hello, Mako. You good? Hell no, I ain't good. His name Charles, and he's standing right in front of me. He got on the blue dress. He got on the blue hoodie with some green pants on and Jordans. He got on the hat. I'm snitching on y'all, monkey ass. You better leave me alone. I don't mess with nobody. I don't want nobody messing with me. Leave me alone, cause I ain't going to jail. You gonna go to jail, motherfucker. Not me. You feel me? Y'all crazy as hell.